Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Prasad Mehta and you are watching King of 4 Times Official. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to press the subscribe button. And guys, today I'm going to show you this amazing plant-based meat recipe that is 100% vegetarian and 100% vegan. So let's get started. To make soya chap kebab, you need soya chunks. These are the ready-made ones. You need red chili, garam masala, onion powder, salt, pepper, coriander powder, turmeric, corn flour, 3 to 4 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 cup of thin sliced mushroom, basil vinaigrette. To make this basil vinaigrette, refer to my basil pesto recipe. Just add 1 tablespoon of vinegar to make into a vinaigrette and 1 onion for garnishing. So let's get started with the marination. We will add all our dry ingredients in a bowl. So we have added garam masala and turmeric. Now I am adding coriander powder, red chili powder, just 1 tablespoon each, and garam masala half tablespoon. This is 1 tablespoon corn flour. This will really make our marination thick and amazing. And in this bowl I have mixture of onion powder, salt and pepper. So that's approximately 1 tablespoon each. Now it's time to add our olive oil. That's around 3 to 4 tablespoons. And we will stir this up. So now we will mix all our ingredients together and make a nice marination. If you do not have the ready-made chunks like I have used, you can take soya chunks, you can warm them up in hot water, squeeze them, add potato or corn flour for binding them and make a nice kebab. So I'm using this ready-made kebab because it's easy to cook and it saves a lot of time. So now this is our marination. The next step is to marinate our kebabs. Our marination is now ready. We will marinate our soya chunks. Make sure they are marinated both the ways and evenly. So I got this soya chunks from Urban Platter. That's a really nice site. You can also order from that and try making this soya chap kebabs. Now our marination is done and is ready to go into the fridge for 20 to 30 minutes. You know, I always found it fascinating that as a vegetarian, how does the meat taste? And I think that today I got this opportunity, to make this soya chap and experience, how the fake meat or the plant-based meat looks like. And this soya chunk has really changed the whole scenario of the food industry. Now more and more people are turning into vegan and are endorsing veganism. I think this is the most perfect way, the most perfect substitute to experience and to feel that how the meat would taste like without killing any animals. So I'm eagerly awaiting how this turns out. Station is ready and all set to go into the fridge for next 20 to 25 minutes. As our soya chunks are in marination process, we will saute our mushroom. So we'll add around 3 to 4 tablespoons of olive oil and put 1 tablespoon of butter. Now we'll add our thin sliced mushrooms. I have used button mushroom, but you can use any mushroom you want. This will really give a nice earthy flavor. We'll add a little bit of salt and pepper. We'll saute the mushrooms for 3 to 4 minutes on a low heat. Our mushrooms are sauteed now and ready to be transferred into a bowl. The mushrooms are really giving off nice aroma of butter and olive oil. So saute them for 3-4 minutes on a low heat, as I said, or you can saute until they are golden brown. As you can see, the brownish golden color has come off very well on the mushrooms. So we will transfer them into the bowl, and if you have the remaining oil or butter, let it be, because we will use the same butter and the same oil to shallow fry our soya chap. So now our soya chunks are out of the fridge after 25 minutes of marination, and they are all set to go into the pan. So we have put our soya chunks into the pan, and now we will saute it for 3 to 4 minutes per side. You can also shallow fry them, deep fry them, but I prefer shallow frying because it's less oily and it gives a really nice crispy taste on both the sides. So as you can see, the marination has turned out to be really nice. The more you keep the marination into the fridge, the more flavorful your kebabs will be. Now you can also make a patty kind of a kebab and have a wonderful plant-based meat burgers. Today we are going to have it in an Indian style, and I also have a surprise for you. So I hope that you are tuned in and watch the whole recipe. It's going to be amazing. So as you can see, the browning on the top of the kebab has started. Now I'm going to show you one little secret that a restaurant does, that is, take a spoon and put some oil onto the kebabs. The oil will really enter into these kebabs and give a really nice flavor. So that's one little secret. Your favorite restaurant, I'm sure they might be doing the same technique, they might be following the same way, but many great chefs use this method so that you get amazing flavor in each bite. So now we have flipped the kebabs. I'm again doing the other side, and they're almost done. But be careful while handling the pan because the oil is really hot. You don't want to burn yourself. So now our chunks are done. If you have any leftover marination, I will show you one small hack. Put that marination into the pan and we'll just mix it. We'll make a demi glaze, that's the term. At this stage, if you want, you can add little bit of oil, not much, just little bit to make a very liquidy consistency. So this oil is from the leftover soya chunk which we just sauteed. So now as you can see, our demi glaze is ready. I'm just hitting it up before we pour the soya chunks. Now we will slowly pour over the liquid over the soya chunks. So it will ensure that all the flavor goes into it and every piece of that chunk is equally marinated. Now that's done. Now I'm going to show you a very special way to plate this. So let's do it. So now our marination is done. And remember, I told you that I have a surprise for you guys. So today I'm going to show you how to do plating in a fine dine way, in a fine dine style. It's really simple. And once you do that, you will be able to experience amazing fine dine style food at comfort of your home. So let's get started with the plating. So the plating makes a whole lot of difference because as they say that you eat with your eyes. So we will start with the plating. At the base, I'm adding the basil vinaigrette. So that will act as a sauce for our kebabs.